Hi, my name is Hank, and this is how you winterize a travel trailer today. And we come over here. On this particular unit, we have a winterize off and on. For our purposes right here, we're gonna put it on and then place it in the correct spot, which is right here. And that's just a regular garden hose. You can thread it into here and then down to your source, right in here, or a gallon bucket or what have you that has antifreeze in it. Then we come around and come inside to our control panel to turn the pump on. In this model here, you turn the pump on here, and then that will pump the antifreeze through. In this particular model, it has a on-demand water heater, so you don't have to go to the back of the water heater and flip it or drain it. You don't know bypassing. So first you start on the hot side or cold side or whatever have you, run it till it goes pink. Ours is already pink. Switch it over to cold. And then make sure enough gets down there that it fills the P-trap a little bit, so no standing water would be left. Go around to all your faucets. Again, run it till it goes pink. Leave some in the P-trap. Toilet. Fill it. Then the shower. Again, both sides till it's pink. And then leave a little in the drain. Usually in the shower, you want to wipe the bottom out. We do got 2 other spots on the outside to winterize. You want to winterize any outside showers. Like I said before, this is a on-demand, so everything gets run through it anyway. So you can test it by hitting that. And you see a little bit of winterizing fluid out there, so we know it's winterized. Over here, we got our outside shower that we plug in, and it functions the same as everything inside. Winterize hot and cold. There we go. Pink. And then the cold side, I assure you it's pink. One little tip for this. Whoop, whoop, spray it all over, and then it will drain out. And then finally, go to your city side. Every camper will have this, and you have to do it. And you press this in until pink comes out. If you don't do that little step there, usually it freezes and cracks behind there, and then you have problems. And that's how to winterize a passport.